That
Is that correct?
yes, you guys have already looted that. Would anybody like to catch everybody up on what happened? What was it? 2 months ago now? Did anybody take
Who
notes?
usually does that is Wookiee.
I don't know that he was here 2 months ago anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you know me, I don't take notes.
Yep.
So, even as a
Does anybody remember what happened?
We fought a little doll-looking kid thing up here.
You fought
Even
Namubi.
even after we tried to talk
Yep.
nice to it.
You fought Nabumi and a shadow.
Yep.
Nabumi was, of course, the dead brother of Kepgeda, who looked like this.
Yes.
Was the dead brother of Kepgeda, who had basically gotten locked in the attic here. And so,
this is where I got. Where'd it go? Some kind of a writing thing. Wondrous figurine of a stuffed fox.
yes, that is where you picked up a wondrous figurine of a stuffed fox. You are correct, sir. Yep, so you guys have fought here. Of course, my macros still aren't working, because why would they? So yeah, the stuffed fox wondrous figurine, the toy fox with blood red buttons for eyes.
And fluffy ears. Don't forget the fluffy ears.
Oh yes, the fluffy ears.
Transforms into a big fox with the statistics of a riding dog.
You gotta love it, right?
His jaw strike gains knockdown.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. All right.
If anybody wants to use that, let me know. I will trade with you. I don't know that as a grave orc I would ever use that.
It's the size of a riding dog. You're like, your size of leg.
Dinner.
Another combatant if we ever need one, and so.
Yeah, but like I said, as a grave orc, I don't know that I would use a fluffy dog. Fluffy fox.
My fluffy fox says, anyway, what would you guys like to do at this point?
Juliana, how's your spells doing?
Let me look. I'm fully charged. I think we might. Well, hold on. No.
I'm gonna say we did not do a full rest.
No, because I'm short spells.
I used all of my second level spells. I've used one of 4 of my first level, and I have all my cantrips, of course.
Then it'd be a good idea to rest here for the night, and then
Probably, yeah.
And then head out in the morning to our next.
Yeah, I mean, this should be a relatively secure place to be able to do so. I mean, you're upstairs in an attic that really, you could barely tell that there was an attic from downstairs to begin with, because nobody comes up here.
Yeah. And we did not search the entire house, correct?
You have searched the attic, and you have pretty much searched the first floor.
The first floor. We didn't go downstairs.
But right, you have not gone downstairs yet. Now, I would think that your assumption probably is that as you are in Iron Tavia's cabin, that maybe Iron Tavia could be somewhere in the cabin. So,
Yeah.
as you have not found her yet, maybe she's downstairs.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe downstairs goes to a whole nother dimension. You go down the stairs and find yourself in the Abomination Vaults.
Cool.
Wouldn't that
On the 5th floor, in an arena. All right, well, if you guys would like to take a rest here, you may go ahead and take a rest. I'm going to ask one person to roll a D100.
It's up to you guys who it is.
If you roll a
Roll it.
1, then somebody
a
still
92.
finds you. A 92, you're fine. Like I said, there was a very low chance of you guys getting seen here, but there was still a very
There's
minuscule
always a
chance
Yeah.
So
that
you
somebody
just-
showed up and they're like, "Where is everyone? Let me look in the attic." So you guys may all take your long rest.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
And I don't know if Kurz has anything that needs to recharge, but we'll.
He
give
doesn't,
him-
but you could still hit the rest for the night.
I did.
All right, and everyone should have their 1 hero point for the evening. You should get your next
Before
one.
we go anywhere,
Go ahead.
does anybody wear? Can anybody wear a chain shirt? I have a +1 chain shirt and a +1 striking scythe.
Why, in
Anybody
fact,
can use those.
I can wear a chain shirt. I don't because it pinches my nipples.
Oh, that's why I wear a chain shirt.
did not need to know that. Let's see if I. Well, no. Kurz
Which
is
part did you
fine.
not need to know? Mine or Mike's?
I don't want
Yeah.
to know anything about
Yes.
your nipples. I'm sorry. I only want to see like cosplay girl nipples. Sorry. Let's see.
I just
I
saw
don't
these
think
in my
anybody-
inventory while I was checking everything on my character sheet, trying to figure out why
don't
I'm
think-
hauling these around.
I don't think anybody can wear armor.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Kurz,
wear chainmail.
Kurz is a monk, and I don't think he's supposed to wear armor. I'm trying to
No.
look in his. I've never run. I haven't run a monk since 3rd edition, so
Check
I've-
proficiencies and see if there's any defenses.
I'm looking under feats. Oh, hold on. Proficiencies. Is that on the
Proficiencies down at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean he's got unarmored defense. I mean he has. I don't
If that's the only
believe.
thing he's got. He can't wear any
Yeah.
armor either.
Well,
He's
no,
like me.
everybody has unarmored defense.
Right,
Yeah.
but
But he has nothing
you gotta
else.
yeah, you got to have medium or light weapon or light armor.
Yeah, the chain shirt is light, so
Gotcha.
Where are you seeing that? I'm just asking. Is it under? feats?
Yeah, go to the proficiencies tab, scroll down to the bottom, under defenses.
defenses.
Hold on. Oh,
You
that
have-
one. The one with
you
the skills.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Nope. He just
Light
has
armor,
unarmored.
medium armor, and unarmored
Yeah.
defense.
He cannot wear it, which makes sense. That's the way monks have
Yeah,
always been.
monks should be without armor. Nobody else? All right, we'll sell that someday when we get back to town.
I have the same proficiencies in armor as the monk does.
Okay. I can
Yeah.
wear it, but I already have chain.
I say the only one with light or medium is Zook. Everybody else is just unarmored.
We're a squishy party.
Y'all weird people.
Yes, you are. All right. Well,
Okay.
what would you
I don't
guys
know
like to
what that-
do?
Let's go explore some more in this.
I would
right.
like to come within 4 hit points of dying and kill her.
Okay.
All right. I will take
can
you
make that happen.
guys.
Needle darts for the win.
That's
I will
right.
take you guys back down into Iron Tavia's cottage.
Yeah, we checked this room and this room already, I believe.
Correct.
Now that I see the map, I remember.
Yeah,
We've
you
checked the
guys.
whole map.
You
Just
guys have
checked all
been
the
in
gates,
every
everything's
place
clear.
except the doorway here.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird because we can see a roof on it, but I guess that's because we haven't seen in the room yet.
Correct.
Because
So-
it's on a different level.
I'll say, yeah, I purposely had this door locked so you guys wouldn't accidentally open it. I just
Very
unlocked it. If
Because that's where the Tarask is.
no, I don't put Tarasques in my game.
It's the
That
high
that is where the 18 Caden Caladins are.
I gotta stand up. Okay, who has the most? Oh, I guess I have the best roguelike abilities, at least as far as disabling devices and stuff.
Yeah, but I think how's
Well,
your perception?
You need seek before
Well,
you try to disable anything.
Everybody has seek.
I know.
But my
We're asking
profession,
how good it is.
mine's
I'm
+7.
Yep.
Plus 10.
Yeah, so you're better at
+6.
that. And Zook has a +6, or Kurz has a +6. So.
All right, so I'll go here and seek. I can go. I can do it from the side.
I'm hearing a weird noise, almost like water.
Blind GM
Yeah, a little bit.
roll.
And what
Oh
is
my
it that
God.
you're checking for?
Oh, there's question marks on the dice. I've never noticed that before.
That's because you've
Yeah,
always been on the
That's
other
all
side
we
of them.
see.
That's what we
all
all
we
yeah,
see
that's
on
what
the
we've been
side.
seeing.
Checking for traps. Checking for. Well, we know it's unlocked, right? Or well, I mean, I can check that too.
Yeah, I mean you
And,
you don't know for
listen.
sure that it's unlocked.
Okay.
Usually when you roll perception, the GM will know that you're looking for traps, you're seeing if it's locked and listening at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah. At least this DM. I can't speak for the other DM, but
Exactly.
yeah.
So I don't hear anything behind the door.
You do not hear anything behind the door. It does not appear to be locked. It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay, I'll go back to Zook and say, looks like everything is good on it. It should be unlocked.
So who is considered our tank, Zuck or Kurz?
Well, there's
I think Curse, because I think he's got a higher armor class.
Yeah. So
And more hit points.
Kurz should probably open the door.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh my God, stairs going down, I guess.
you find some stairs leading down.
Oh, for
The
God's
stairs are quite dark.
We should probably check those stairs to make sure the stairs themselves aren't trapped.
I can
Yes,
do that.
I'm paranoid. Yes, I am.
Another question mark.
You look at the stairs and you just have a question mark.
All right.
Yeah.
I
know they're good.
From what you can see, they do not appear to be trapped. They are very dark. What do you guys have in the way of light sources?
Well, let's see. Juliana, I believe, has dark vision.
Where does it show dark vision now?
It's
right here.
underneath perception.
Aha, yep, I have dark vision.
Kurz has dark vision. I don't know about Misra.
Mercer has dark vision.
God damn. That shit rocks.
All right, well,
Shimmy's back, by the way.
let me
Welcome back, Shimmy.
ask a question, a player knowledge question, or a a player knowledge question, not a character knowledge question.
Okay.
The shadow plane. Can you see in it with dark vision?
I wouldn't see why not, but that's a good question. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Planes would be in GM Core.
I know in the old D&D you could.
Right, because it's not magical darkness; it's the plane of darkness,
Yeah, but this ain't old
or
D&D, baby.
shadows,
Nope.
or anything. So,
Because I mean, I can tell you that non-magical lights do not illuminate the area, but I'm not sure about whether dark vision would see through it or not.
right.
Let's see. Is the shadow playing? That's not a dimension. I think it's one of the inner spheres, but I could be wrong.
Let me see if I can.
Or it's one of the transitive planes, I think. The netherworld. A murky, distorted, and imperfect mirror of the universe. The netherworld overlaps the universe and serves as a buffer or conduit between it and the void. The netherworld exists in a state of perpetually dim half-light, the landscape containing similar features to the overlapping universe, but in warped or twisted fashions. Cities, blah, blah, blah. It is populated by dark alts, so that's definitely the shadow plane. That's what they're calling it now, is the netherworld. It's dim half-light, so it's probably like night, but I don't see why dark vision wouldn't work.
Right. So yeah, that's the way I kind of hear that as well. So anybody with dark vision is probably okay, but if not, if you were seen by a torch, you're probably going to be screwed. Okay.
And we all have dark vision.
Of course you do. All right. So in what order are you guys descending the stairs?
In the order we are listed there, I believe.
Yep. First
Yep.
and Zook, then
Juliana, and then the rest of it.
All right. So Kurz, then Zook. All right. Let me go ahead and activate a scene.
this is the order we follow in.
All right, so some of you should be able to see here. Some of you don't have characters on the scene yet.
Correct.
So you're upstairs and can't see down here yet.
Got it.
So for those of you guys that are on the stairs, are you able to see it all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we see the stairs. Yeah.
And the
Okay.
door.
That's fair. Let me turn off GM
Although
vision for a
there's
sec,
no
just
door
so
at the top, which is a little disconcerting.
Well, it's stairs, so that's the way stairs
Yeah, right.
work on maps.
Well, hold on. Don't move.
I moved.
Don't move.
Well, I wanted to move enough where you could put other characters
Yep.
on here, but okay.
Yeah, don't move. Okay, so I wanted to see for a second what you guys could see.
Yes.
So
And
to
then
do that, I
the
had to turn
game
off my
follows.
I had to turn off my GM vision in order to be able to see it. So the stairs that descend beneath Iron Tavia's cottage link it with the basement, tucked into a quasi-real pocket that overlaps with the shadow plane. The stairs reach far longer than any ordinary staircase should, and the rickety, treacherous steps are difficult terrain. Both the top and bottom of the staircase end at simple wooden doors. And
No.
happen to be guarded by some shadows. This is why I couldn't have you guys continue to move through at the moment.
Of course.
Yep.
And so for those of you guys that are on the map, you may go ahead and roll your initiative.
Oh, Jumba. Jumba, Tim. Jumba. Crazy curves.
And we begin our encounter.
universe jumps in the air and comes down with a fist on each, and they all die.
Screaming for a love bite. God damn it.
Isn't that how monks are supposed to work?
All right. This. Oop. I have to unpause. The shadow that's closest to you disappears from sight.
Wow. Exit stage left.
Exit. Stage left.
What happened to the one?
The one in front of you disappears from sight.
Stop.
All right. I am going to pull our other two party members in briefly. Let's see. Who are we missing? Juliana and Amisra.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to put you guys up here. Who was next in line?
Juliana.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys into the fight so that way you guys can roll your initiative.
I think Key Strike is treated like a spell. I'm going to put that in his focus pool eventually.
All right, so Amisra, obviously, with your
I
roll,
won't.
you wouldn't have been able to go.
Right,
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to go this
right.
turn
Exactly.
Of course, Jumba.
because there would have been no room for you to go anywhere anyway.
But do I see what's going on, or did anybody yell,
You're-
"Hey, we got
you-
blah blah blah"?
Whether they've said anything or not, I haven't heard them say anything yet.
That's what I'm saying too. Right.
But no, because of where you guys were at on the stairs, you wouldn't have been able to see down there yet to see what was going on.
Okay, so
I mean,
can
I
only
said,
listen.
"Oh,
Okay.
fun shadows," but beyond that, no.
All right.
Oh,
So,
you
Kurtz.
shadows, don't you cry for me.
Curse.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of... He doesn't have his character sheet set up completely right. But okay, let's see. Let me go back to Kurz. Okay, Kurz will of course take a 5-foot step. He assumes the other thing's not there. What happens when he rages just like a barbarian, right? Wonder why he's got 4 rages in here. Is it because he can rage 4 times a day?
That's my assumption, but I do not know.
No, I think he has probably put them in there because he was trying to drag things over. Can he rage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's got the barbarian dedication.
Yeah. Is it an archetype he's got?
Yeah.
There. He's not going to rage yet. He's just going to 5-foot step, and he's going to do a fist strike. And remember, his fists basically count as magical.
Yeah, magic weapons because of the hand wraps.
Yeah. Well, no, it's an ability he has, I think. It might be hand wraps. I don't know. Well, that's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a critical miss.
I don't know if they take critical damage, but... And I guess you damage, or do I hit damage? I can't remember.
I do.
So he obviously has some kind of DR. Let's see. All right, we'll go ahead and make a second attack. Ooh, I think that's probably a hit, but
It is.
See if I do enough damage to actually get through his DR. Probably not. Yep.
The
And that's
shadow
gonna end
appears
your
to take no damage.
All right, and you said Juliana didn't go this round, right?
I mean, did Kurz yell out that something was happening?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, Kurz will definitely yell out, there's some shadowy, wispy creatures down here, and we could use some help. We probably need some magic.
If Kurz yells out, then Juliana, who is next, could potentially move in.
All right. So she will move in, I guess. Yep. There's a wall in front of her, so you'll have to. Ooh, she sees a shadowy thing. Well, she will try to hit it with a phase bolt. Let me look at phase bolt. Hold on. Doesn't tell. It's piercing. No, she wouldn't do that. She doesn't actually have magic missile, so she will try an electric arc. So she will cast electric arc at it, and it will have to make a reflex save. And I think you just click on, make sure you're clicked on it, Tim, and there you go.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Doing it. Yeah. Next round, she'll take the time to try to identify it. And she says, yeah, it looks like there's shadows down here. She moved. She cast a 2 casting cost spell. She's done. Zook.
All right. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to, let's see. Probably won't tumble. Is there something you can use for athletics, like a bull rush or something, to push through another creature? I want to get to here.
You could try to tumble through.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. That's why I was wondering if there was something with athletics where I could try and like bull rush through or something.
Yeah, and there really isn't that you could use on this because you've got 2 of your own people in the way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, I am going to try to tumble through. And that will be a double move. Public or blind?
I mean, you can make a public.
Okay.
Because you're going to know if you succeed or not.
Yep.
Did you target the...
I did not target him. I forgot. Sorry.
Target him and try it again.
Tumble through. There we go. There it is.
That
A little better.
is a success.
Yeehaw. Do I get panache too?
No.
All right. So I get to there, and then we will strike.
That is a hit.
Wow.
You see that it takes some damage, but less than you thought it should.
2d12 for 11 points. All right, that ends my turn.
All right. It's my turn now. You happen to have gone right where it wanted to go. So it's
nice.
going to attack you.
That works.
Luckily for you, it missed with its first strike.
Yay.
But it's going to try again. Dear God, could I roll worse? I've rolled a 2 and a 1 so far.
Outstanding.
It's going to
You can roll
try
a 10.
No,
Now
you
that's the
can't.
third
a
attack.
third
Go ahead and roll
strike.
a 10.
It's on the third strike.
Did he really?
He really did.
Asshole. I said you could roll a 10 for the third strike. 'Cause that
So
should have
he's
been
going to
enough.
go ahead and hit.
Do a little damage. Get down tonight.
All right, and Oop. Helps if I click you to take the damage, not me.
Does it?
You still take no damage.
Interesting. I take it it's trying to do void damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a resistance to void. That's why I was wondering. Also to electricity, but I didn't figure it was electricity.
Yeah, not so much. All right, well, that is its turn. Amisra.
A Mistra's turn. Ooh.
So that is a 2 action. And then I'll walk into the room, which I'll need help. Thank you.
Fuck.
And let's see, I get 3 actions. Okay, I'm done.
Hers.
God damn it. I'm trying to get his character fixed. Oh, fuck. Cannot find the Keymaster, the remastered name for Keystrike. And I do not have a PDF of
Uh-oh.
Player's Core 2 yet. So I'm going to have to get my physical book. All right. Fuck. Well, because Keystrike could help here, probably. I'm going to
Yeah.
have to look it up, guys. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to wait.
Yep.
He's not getting nearly the full benefit of what his character could do.
I was wondering why a monk was missing so much. Or so often.
Well, I mean, he has the key strike on there.
Yeah, but it's a focus spell. It needs to be listed as a spell. He's not using it correctly. He cast it as a spell, but I believe it would maybe actually hurt this thing. That's why I'm like, flurry of blows, monk feat, powerful fist, skill feats, mystic strikes. Where the hell is key strike? Maybe they got rid of it.
It's inner upheaval.
It's called what?
Inner upheaval.
All right, let me. Inner upheaval. There it is. So I just drag that over. Yay! You focus. They call key now QI. Make an unarmed strike or flurry of blows. This doesn't change the limit. You gain a +1 status bonus to your attack roll with the strikes, and the strikes deal 1d6 extra damage. Oh, and I can choose what kind of damage to do. So first thing he's going to do is he is going to cast Inner Upheaval, which you do not have enough focus point. Well, he has focus points. Jesus. Okay. There's Inner Upheaval. I put the spell effect on him. And I am choosing Force. because it looks wispy and shit. Let's see.
You want us to do in flurry of blows at the same
I
time?
am going to now do Flurry of Blows, which lets me make 2 unarmed strikes. I still have to add the penalty, but it'll still let me get 3 attacks in. Let's see. Okay, where's his damn attack? So it's up here. All right. First strike.
That is a hit.
Yay! I think he gets to add them together for the purposes of damage reduction. Combine the damage. So I'm going to go
Yes.
ahead and make my second attack before I roll my damage on my first one.
That is also a hit.
Sweet. All right, so let's do the damage should be okay. It automatically adds the force damage, but the other damage is still regular. So there's 14. And he's going to go ahead and roll the damage on the second attack. Oh, cool. And the 6 regular, or the whatever the regular, the 5 regular damage and the 10 would be added together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see
So
what
sorry,
it
that's
does.
kind of a mess for you, I know, but
All right. That's what
ooh, I
need to
think it
know.
says badly injured.
Hold on.
Oh. I think it's probably going to take like 15 points or something.
Yes.
But yeah, sweet. And that was from Flurry, so he's going to go ahead and take his last attack. Damn.
That's a hit.
He always seems to roll really good on his. This character always seems to hit. All right. All right. It's still up, but hey, he feels a lot better about himself.
Well, that's the important part.
All right. Juliana's going to look at this thing and try a recall knowledge first. Where the hell is. There it is. All right.
All right. You think it's a dark, spooky shadow.
All right. Let's see. Even with her undead. Oh, she has zombie lore, I think. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, these aren't
Shimmy.
zombies.
Shimmy shoe. Well, I think when she did electric arc, it took the damage, right?
It took some damage at least.
Yeah. Mm. All right. Let's see. She's actually. Oh, you have to physically touch. She's not going to do that. She has reach spell, I think, but she doesn't have the action left. She will try. Ah, hell, she'll do electric arc again. There you go.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right. That'll end my turn.
Zook.
Zook, 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 zook. All right, I have him targeted this time. We will do this. Where is it? I will use the spell of Force Fang.
I don't know how long Inner Upheaval lasts.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So I will make my strike. And that should be a hit. I roll the damage from Force Fang.
I wonder if it's only on the first punch. I don't know.
And I roll the damage from the attack, and those are combined. Man, what is with this low damage on a 2d12?
Hey, at least you're hitting. That's the big thing.
I suppose.
Make sure that goes to the right person. The shadow has been destroyed.
All right. Does anybody see the other one? I'm assuming not.
Don't know. Wait till my turn. Do I see it?
It's not your turn.
Okay.
I will move down to the door and end my turn.
I'm assuming I do not see anything in the hallway.
You don't see anything.
It
Okay.
didn't go to. It wasn't. Didn't stay in the hallway.
So
It
it
exited
probably
stage
went through
left.
that door. Right.
No, it went out to the side,
What side?
like right next to where Zook is standing. Right here. It went this way. At least that's the way our GM dragged it.
So this is just a hallway, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll go there. I didn't see any doorway or so, and I'll end my turn there.
Oh, you made just enough space for him to come in behind.
And the shadow melts back out from the wall, right at the back of the hallway. And targets
I
the
left it a
last
nice
person in
little
line.
space right there.
Sorry, Juliana.
Listen, my instructions very specifically said, one of the shadows moves through the wall to attack the party from behind. It was very specific about it.
Doesn't really matter what the instructions said. You're GMing the game.
The instruction
So if I
said,
wouldn't have moved-
from behind.
Yep. So if I wouldn't have moved, nothing would have happened.
No, basically, I was waiting for some spot to open up along the back there for it to move into. It was going to take some spot there because somebody was going to move, and then it was going to move in. It was basically you're holding its action at that point for somebody to open a space to the back so it could come in with a surprise attack.
Sounds good.
It just happened to be that its turn was immediately after yours anyway. So it comes in with a strike. And a heat. To deal damage. Oh. Helps if I do damage to the right person. Juliana still takes no damage because you guys are freaking immune to void damage pretty much.
Yes. Yes, I do. Because I'm half undead.
Which is why Juliana's like, I was good to be in the back. What are you going to do to me?
Tingles. That kind of tickles.
Ooh.
Why don't you touch me there?
Right? Aren't we healed by void damage?
Holy shit, though. I just saw how much it would have been.
I critically hit.
Damn, that would have been half my hit points.
Yep.
Oh, well.
It would have been 22 points of damage. You are still considered a living creature, right?
Not really. let's see. I am.
Because you're not
where's the-
you're not fully undead.
No, I'm trying to find the. It's not a feat, and it's not under my class features.
Yeah, because you're half living, half undead. So
Where in the hell's the Dampier description at? Let's.
Players.
you are the scion of a vampire, half living and half undead, gifted with uncanny
Yeah.
charm and grace. So
Half and half.
yeah, so you get the benefits of both, but you get the curses of both.
Correct.
Which means I can do this action on you.
All right.
It is going to start to steal your shadow.
Chuck getting a little action from Tim.
I think it has to damage me to do that, doesn't it?
No, it has to hit you with it. It does not have to damage you with it.
Ah, fine.
So it hit you, it didn't damage you, but it did enfeeble you.
It sucks.
It's got to at least be able to do something to you bastards.
Curves will delay till Juliana can get out of his way. So I am delaying my turn, so you can just move curves under Juliana. I think you have to do that. I don't think I can do that.
I just moved Kurz under Juliana. Oh, but
So
hold on.
you got to move it back to Juliana.
Yeah.
Well, Juliana is going to move. I don't know if it gets an attack of op or not, but don't really care. So does it take an attack of op on her?
No.
All right, and she's really tired of these things. Let's see. Problem is, "30 feet. Let's see.
Yeah, it seems weird in a game where everybody is kind of undead and things like that they would put creatures in here that attack with void damage.
That's probably gonna miss."
It
Especially
does
after
miss.
in the campaign, we took the option to be able to heal with Void.
Right. Like I said, it feels weird that they would put
So
these
even
things
if
in
it
here,
hits us,
but
doesn't it actually heal us?
hypothetically,
Possibly. Curse cannot do the focus spell again because
Hasn't had
it,
its
it
10
you would
lasts.
have to
It
regain
should
it.
only last one round.
It should.
Expires at the start of initiative 24. And this initiative, oh, it's probably because you moved him. So I'll just get rid of it. There we go. So he'll just move up and do another flurry of blows and hope for the best. Actually,
I mean, you've got to say it like Wookiee does. Flurry of blows!
flurry of blows. Let's see, what does raging do for me? Oh, I do more damage.
But you have a lower attack.
Or it lowers my AC, right?
It does lower your AC. It lowers your attack, but you do more damage.
Oh, I didn't know it lowered my attack.
I believe raging lowers attack. I could be wrong.
It
I could be
depends on
remembering
the
that.
type. Some of them it lowers your AC, some of them it lowers your attack. Depends
He's
on-
going to go ahead and rage. He needs the damage boost. And he'll only get one attack, but he can do flurry of blows. So he'll do flurry of blows. One is love. It's Ace Frehley, dude.
Doesn't look like Ace Frehley.
27.
That's a hit.
And no crit though. Damn, that sucks. All right, here we go. Probably
That's a
no.
miss.
All right, then he will. Let's see, does it have the rage turned on? It does. Why does it only say
Yep.
+1 on rage? It should be +2, right? Huh. Weird. Anyway, it looks like I did 11.
Yep, you did 6.
All right. Zook.
Well, I guess I will cast a spell because I can't get to him. So let's see what
Sorry,
we
dude.
have. No,
I'll
it's
get
all right.
I'll get out of the way if you want.
All right. Thinking web is probably not a good idea, so let's do a force barrage.
Are you in a 1, a 2, or a 3?
Well, I was intending to do a 3, but how do I select that?
You just had to roll damage 3 times.
Oh, okay. I was like, because most of the other spells you select how many things you're using in the damage roll thing.
Yeah, because you could choose to target 3 different creatures with this.
And actually, yeah, and I would actually I get to throw 6, right? As a heightened spell.
Are you
Oh,
doing
no,
it
I
as a
didn't
level 2
select.
spell?
Nope, that's what I was just gonna say. I did not take it as a level 2 spell. So 3 it is.
Max damage.
Consistency.
It is badly injured.
And that will end my turn. See, this is why Kurz usually is the tank.
Token
Because he
Shadow
doesn't
is
have anything he
about
can
to
do from
die.
behind.
I'm sorry, Amisra, no duplicate spells in a fight.
Okay, sounds good. But it looked like
GM
it worked
Fiat.
so well. Sorry, I tried. Just gotta
Shadow
get that max
is
damage.
near death.
That was a 3 action, so I'm gonna end my turn.
And now it's got Curse in front of it, which it has one option to attack. And that will be Curse.
Explosion.
That's not going to feel good. Because he did not take the void.
Ouch. No,
Correct.
he did not.
Ouch.
And the third is a miss. Juliana, you're up.
All right, let's see.
What caused you to be enfeebled?
Feeling the shadow.
Ah,
It's
stop
near
playing with your
death.
shadows.
Let's see.
It decreases by 1 every hour. I mean, not like Juliana does a lot with the physical side of things to where you would need to worry about it, but
Shit on a stick. Let's see.
why exactly would you shit on a stick?
I've attempted to try Flynn's. It's almost dead though, isn't it?
It
All
says
right.
near death.
You guys believe it's pretty hurt.
Yeah. I'm going to. I will try a ray of frost.
A ray of frost or a ray of frost?
A ray of frost.
ARRAY?
RAY.
That is a
Hit or
miss.
That is a miss. Oh well. Sorry, dude. Not much else I can do. So I'm
Curse.
looking at Kurz. I don't think there's any way to make it work in the game. But he is a spirit. He is a spirit barbarian,
Yeah.
which I was just looking at it. Where in the hell did it go? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. Let's see. Uh, when when raging, you can increase the additional damage from rage from 2 to 3. And number 1, I noticed it was only doing 1 point of rage. So I don't know what's going on with that. And change the damage type to vitality or void instead of the damage type for your weapon or unarmed attack. This would be what David, very similar to David's.
Right.
He's changing it to vitality damage. He's still raging, so it will be vitality damage. So maybe it'll take a little more. I'll see if there's a way I can do it if I hit. We'll start with Flurry of Blows, of course. That should hit.
It does.
Probably not a hit.
I want to
So
see
let's.
something.
I should be able to change it. Base damage. I want to turn it into vitality damage. But it's not another die. Maybe I can do that down here.
Yeah, you know, when you
Oh,
roll damage,
maybe. Oh,
you can
damn, it
add
treats it like extra damage.
you've got the base damage and then you can add
I
let's
can
see,
add a d6 extra vitality, but I can't change the
the
existing
base
damage
damage,
from
yeah.
bludgeoning. Yeah, so you can just
Mm.
disregard the base damage, I guess. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, it added vitality there.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
I added it, but I'm trying to get it to replace it.
Yeah.
In other words, that d6 plus 4 should not be bludgeoning. It should be vitality instead of an extra d6 of vitality.
Right. I mean, just suffice to say that killed the thing.
There's got to be a way to do it. We just got to figure out
Yeah.
when it's dead. Well, yeah.
I know nothing. Okay,
All
now all
right.
we have to do is loot the 30,000 gold off these things and be
Yep,
on our way.
that's exactly right.
Maybe get some healing too. At least on Kurz.
Healing. I don't think this character does that. Let me.
Well, I mean, Troy does it, and I can do tree wounds on Juliana if I need to. Troy's like a stone. Of course, we got to get out of initiative first. Yeah.
I can treat wounds, but I don't think you
Ooh.
want me to treat
Well, if
wounds.
anybody who's, let's see, who's anybody else, I can't do the enfeebled, but there's 14 for curse.
Yeah,
Yep.
Kurz is barely injured now. I think
Well,
the enfeebled will go away over time.
Yeah, it takes an hour and then it'll go.
Yeah, we'll just have to be careful.
Kurtz, you while you're doing that, did you use a focus spell?
Yeah, he will refocus
As will I.
on key strike, and of course his rage will run out.
There you go. There's 8. Wow. Okay. On a crit, I get 18.
Who's that for?
Kurtz.
Doesn't he have, oh, it wasn't battle medicine you did, was it?
No, it's just regular treat wounds.
All right.
And everybody else is at max, right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow, wow.
Well,
Okay.
that was bracing. That was an unpleasant surprise.
Let me.
Entertain you.
Even Chris Cornell will tell you that.
You want to look at that door and want to go through it?
I think he needs to take us out of the encounter mode first.
Yeah, hold. I'm trying to see if.
Okay.
Not a problem. I just know we can't move while we're in combat mode. So.
Congratulations, you've all gotten a hero point.
Ooh.
Yay!
Could I take some time to level up and everything then?
I was trying to see if I could drag the rage over from the spirit thing.
Yeah.
If that would make any difference, and it doesn't. It's the same
does or
rage.
doesn't?
It doesn't.
Yeah, I clicked on it to see if there was a way to edit it, and there's no effects on it.
No. We may have to find out how they're doing it in your game.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everybody.
I'm going to look in the compendium and see if there's a spirit rage.
I looked. I didn't see one.
Ah, okay.
Because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, maybe there's a spirit rage you can use. There's not.
Oh, well. They'll get it eventually. You know they will.
Yeah. I mean, there's instinct, which is where some of that, comes from, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's. Anyway, so as you guys came down these stairs, you realized that they felt a lot longer than they should have been. For what you felt like the stairs should be in a cottage such as this. But at the top of the stairs and the bottom of the stairs were simple wooden doors.
I would like to do a recall knowledge and see if I understand anything about that.
You guys want to rearrange yourself to the door also?
Zook tries to remember if they've heard anything.
You remember that the dark is a scary place.
I'm scared of the dark.
Don't you have dark vision? So shouldn't be dark,
Doesn't mean it's not dark. I can still be scared of the dark, even if I can see.
Troy's like a stone.
Alrighty, well, since I'm kind of trapped up here, I will go ahead and seek to see if I know anything about this door.
You know that it's time to run for your life.
You think it might have a door handle?
Say, it doesn't appear to be locked. It doesn't appear to be trapped. So it does appear that you guys will be able to open it with no particular issues. I paused it for a
Open
moment just
safety.
because I'm just taking a moment to make sure that I'm caught up on exactly what we're moving into. It's been a little
Yep,
while.
I got it.
I read through it earlier today, but then we've been through a couple of things, so
Good. I'll go get a soda and some carrots.
all right.
Then.
Nope,
Did you
we
say
are
some
good.
carrots?
Well, since I stopped smoking, I do got to do something.
I figured that's what it was. Crazy, man.
Yeah, it's been a month
Way
now.
better than the lollipops.
Probably right. Exactly.
A month is fantastic, man.
Yep. It's, August 10th was when I quit. So, all
Good job, Jubba.
right, let's continue on.
Open the door. It's a lot of
All
junk.
right. Yeah, I'm going to turn off my GM vision for a minute, just so that way I can see it as you guys get to see it.
Oh my God, we're in the Jumbo Land.
Oh my god.
Grayscale.
Oh God, help us.
All right. This large open space is shrouded in darkness. The ground looks soft, like moist earth. Towering piles of books, clothing, knickknacks, cooking and ritual ingredients, and decades of refuse lie piled on the floor, and furniture in enormous mounds. A winding path meanders through the hoarded belongings. A faint light flickers in the northwest, illuminating a large and bubbling black cauldron.
My God. I think we may have found her.
Looks like a hoarder lives here.
A whore? Oh God, a whore. There she is. God help us all.
There who is?
Well, there's something over there.
A cauldron. Lit up, just like he said in the description.
Could it be the Black Cauldron?
Could be.
uh,
Once everyone is inside, you hear, "Come in, come in." The old hag beckons,
We did.
almost laughing as she stands at her cauldron. "Who are you? And why have you come all this way into my kitchen? Perhaps you're guests, here to see if Iron Tavia's hospitality is all that it is rumored to be. Pity my sisters aren't here to welcome you. They so love guests."
Before we start this, all right, Chuck, I don't know if you are familiar with this thing. I have this thing called a Hunter's Hagbook.
All right.
It has the following spells: Caster's Imposition, blind eye, blood duplicate, hag's fruit, ritual obstruction, and web of influence.
I imagine it's just a fancy spell book with a
It was
bunch of.
something that was given to us when we came to see her, and I've just been holding on to it until now.
Maybe it's a gift.
I ain't giving this to her.
It's like, before we begin, would anyone like to get off? Sorry. Well, what are we going to tell her? She's obviously waiting for an answer. We have come to seek your great sage knowledge, O Lady of the Wood.
Really? And what knowledge is it that you seek?
The
What does your
secret-
neck look like from the inside?
Do you really say that? Well, I am a spellcaster of some repute, but I wish to learn mighty magics of.
This is going to reload for a second. I'm trying something.
Ah! Ah!
That sounded like Trump in the debate last night.
Oh God, yes. Ooh, he's trying a new UI. Or for a minute, it looked like it was a different UI. Weird. Oh, I wonder if as a player I can do that. Let me see. Let's see. Nope. Critical jib has to be done by the GM. Let's see. So we should have talked about what we were going to say to her whenever we met her.
Mm-hmm.
What are we supposed to ask her about? Aren't we supposed to ask her? We weren't asked by our initial employer to kill her, right? We were
Yes,
just.
we were.
Oh, I thought someone else asked us to kill her later on, and we were coming to see her anyway.
I thought it was the opposite. She asked us to kill her, and somebody else asked us to get information.
Ah, fuck. One of these days I'll learn to take notes.
You wanna fill us in, Tim?
Tim, I'll do
Really?
recall knowledge. Just
Yeah, okay. As if I remember any more than you guys do at this point, Jesus.
Well, someone
if I
wants us to kill her, I know that.
If I recall correctly, Berlin basically says, where is it?
It'd be at the beginning of the module, I think. But
Frankly, yeah, that's where I'm at. Frankly, I'm quite curious about this coven making an undetectable poison and testing it on innocent farmers, whatever for. And who dares even attempt such a thing in Geb, where punishment is so, well, let's be honest, so severe. I know it's a lot to ask, since all of you have this lovely new home here and are no doubt as comfortable as ticks in a bottle of blood, but would you mind too terribly visiting Iron Tavia in Axe and Wood? I don't think she'll be very happy to see you, since you eliminated her daughter, but I really think we ought to find out what this poison business is all about, don't you? Once you've figured it out, well, I need you to clean it all up. Murder, I think, is the best fate for everyone involved. After all, Iron Tavia and anyone she's in league with, I'd guess her coven, frankly, sought to inflict death on a massive scale. That mustn't go unpunished. No, it mustn't. I'm responsible to enact some justice, and I'm doing it through you. So your job to find out about the poison, and then murder. Murder most foul.
So maybe you should be interested in poison instead of spells.
yeah, change what I said. I'm interested in, and I almost said something about poison. Your abilities as a master of poisons.
Oh, you want to know about my poison? Well,
Not a particular poison, just in general. Suppose I wanted to create a poison that, could take out an entire city. What would you suggest?
Oh, do you mean such as the brain grit that I'm using to create a deadly poison to use in Geb?
Yes,
Well,
brain grit. That sounds
I must
interesting.
say that the tests that I performed so far were just not potent enough. So I've had to spice it up with powder from the ground up bones of the Fae. Now, it'll do.
Ah, Fae is a good ingredient. I know there's great power in the bones of the Fae. Power from the first world. I'll look at Amisra and Zuck, because Kurz isn't known for his great thinking, and say, what other questions do we have for this great inspired poisoner? How about you,
Let's
Amisra? You're a burgeoning poisoner.
think, think, think.
How'd you stumble upon the Fey part of this? Has it always been part of the spell or the mixture, I
Oh,
should say?
it's just all about trying new things till you find what works.
Fascinating.
Hmm.
Had you informed other members of your family of this incredible recipe? We understand you have a very powerful daughter as well.
Oh? What daughter is this that you speak of?
What was her daughter's name?
I was gonna say, like, we can
Kepgetta?
remember that.
Are you talking
I
about
will say
Kepgetta?
Capgetta, yeah.
Ah,
Capgetta
yes.
was the one who told us to seek you out.
Oh, my daughter would never do such a thing as send you to me.
She said it was important that we spoke to you, that you had a great secret to impart to us.
Oh, my daughter would never do such a thing.
Why not?
Because that is not who my daughter is. She would deal with you herself. She would never send you to me.
Do you happen to have a copy of this brain grit? Just in case we'd like to try to duplicate it.
Oh, I can give you some internally if you would like to consume some.
Oh no, just the recipe would be fine.
Oh no, I don't think I can share that at this time.
Hmm.
Capgetta must have given us the wrong information.
Oh, I think you lie about my daughter.
Well, it was the last thing she ever said.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think you know what I mean.
I sense an initiative roll coming.
Oh, you sense correctly.
I believe we've learned about all we can learn from
Everybody go ahead and roll some initiative.
Okay. I was gonna see if it was possible to take a step while they were talking, but
No, you because the game's paused.
I know. That's why I said never mind.
Get your dice out of the way. I can't hit my button. There you go. Thank you. Damn, what a damn shame. I'm after her. That's
I'm
not
gonna-
good. All right.
All right, I'm going to begin the encounter.
Actually, we
Don't
both
move
have
yet,
15.
Amisra. I'm going to do something again really quick. The thing
Sounds
is
good.
going to reload.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can do something to get my macros to work. Because there's some cool macro effects that should be working, and they're not at the moment.
Save the macro.
Talking about the little macros, like where you hit the button to make it do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, lately mine have been weird too, where it's like you hit it and nothing happens.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's supposed to be a an effect which would have changed Kepgeta into this.
Yeah, I changed your token. Yeah.
And it's just not working.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go to the Foundry site and see if there's a problem with the macros, but let's.
And I really wanted it to work.
Well, yeah,
And
'cause
it's just
real
not.
weird.
All right, well, Amisra, you may start us out.
All right, I will cast Bless. So it has a status bonus to attack. And move there.
Who's next?
Well,
Not it.
you just don't
Oh.
know yet.
Who has bless on them, by the way? Oh,
You
it's a
should
fif-
all do it. It's just, oh, wait, hold on.
It works as...
So I think you drop it on yourself, the aura.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Yep. So, yeah, so you click on me, or it should give you that 15-foot
+1 bonus, yeah.
emulation from myself.
Yep.
Bless. Oh. Hey, some sneaky bastard snuck up behind us.
I felt it. Or, I saw that.
And
Looks
now you felt it.
What, is there 2 of them? Oh, no. Okay, I see.
Must be another sister she never talked about.
That should have done... Well.
They hit you and ran away.
Curse.
Well, I don't know if he's with this one chick showing up or not, but he will. I forget forget how rage. I think rage resets over time, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Barbarian. You channel your rage through an instinct. You can use the rage action. Rage lasts for 1 minute. When you stop raging, you lose and can't use rage again, I guess, for a minute. Or at least the hit point bonus from rage. So, he doesn't have reach, does he? I don't think he has reach.
No.
So, he's not going to rage yet. He will just move. He is going to try a flurry of blows against Kimgeta or Latavia, Iron Tavia.
Get his mother.
That's a miss.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. About that.
That is a hit.
Yay. All right, let's see if she actually takes any of it. She did. She took it. Oh, his last.
Took it like a champ.
Does he want to try? Pretty much have to roll a nat 20. The hell's Elemental Fist? Oh, it just adds extra things. Oh, and he can grab. He's never really done that, has he? You can attempt to grab a creature. And he is a Titan Wrestler, so you know what? He hit her. And I think he can grab. He has grapple. You have at least one hand free or have your target grappled or restrained. You attempt to grab the object with your free hand. He will try an athletics check on her. I believe athletics is considered a move action. Let's see. Well, no. I don't know if it's, let me look and see, because it should have the penalty on it. It does have the attack action, so it should do the lower attack. So I'll see if it gives me an option to do it. Whoops. Let's see. Where's the -5? Didn't give me an option to do -5.
Well, let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll automatically do it. Or actually, it should be minus whatever the lowest is. That probably misses.
That was a failure. Yeah.
Failure,
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, so we won't worry about it. There we go. I don't have any Lamb of God on here. Jesus.
Let's see. Does this allow me to just...
What is it, a dragon? Jesus.
Oh, there we go. No, Why is Nick giving me things with it? Alright, well, I'll have to put up a thing, I guess. So it is going to drop a little shadow breath right there. So I will need a basic reflex save from nope, hold on. Not
Me?
Yep. I'm trying to get it to actually post it for you guys. I don't know. Basic reflex save from
It's there, dude.
Kurz and Zook.
There you go.
All right, both of you succeeded.
Yay.
Congratulations.
So we'll take half damage, hopefully.
So you'll take half damage.
Right. Excuse me.
So you guys take half damage. And I moved, and that was a 2 thing. And nobody has any magical light or anything because you all have dark vision. So, boop. All right, it is Iron Tavia's turn.
Ooh.
She's going to take a step. And then target Kurz with a spell.
She must have reach. Oh, spell.
I mean, yeah, spellcaster.
Make sure you didn't have any ability that allows them to follow her or anything like that.
All right, did it pop up a save for you? All
No.
right, let me see if I roll. Let me see if I can. Let's try that again. Because I want. Any save for you now?
Nope.
All right, just roll me a basic fortitude save.
All right.
For Kurz, of course. That is a success. Kurz takes 9 points of damage.
What was it, like a ray or something?
A harm spell.
Those are nasty.
Yes. I mean, it's only 3d8, which is not that terrible. And because he succeeded on the fort save, he only took half damage. Juliana.
Let's see. All right. I see 3 targets, yes?
You see 3 targets.
All right. I am going to cast the 3 casting version of Blazing Bolt. Obviously, one at Iron Tavia, one at whatever that draconic thing is, and the one at that other chick over there.
All right.
When you do the 3 version, it does more damage. You can target up to 3 characters, and you I roll 3 attacks and they do apply my negative penalty, but not until after I've rolled all 3. So if I were to have to like make a 4th attack, it would be at my lowest bonus. But all 3 attacks get to be at my highest bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do Tavia first. That 17 would have been cool. Hit or miss?
Are you happy with that roll?
Oh, yes, I am happy with that roll.
That was a miss.
All right. So you do it the opposite I do. I always let people know on hits and misses, but I don't let them know on saves. All right, let's see. That's cool. It's your game. All right, I'll target this thing next.
Are you happy with?
Um,
I'll say, are you happy with that one?
Yes.
That is a hit.
All right, and let's roll damage on that thing. It'll probably be immune to fire, but we'll see. Okay, it's not immune to fire. And my last one on whatever this is. And yes, I am happy with that roll.
That's a hit.
All right, let's see. Ah, what a shitty roll. All right.
Too bad you can't re-roll those ones, right?
Yeah. All right, and that's a 3-action spell, so that's it.
It's my turn. What would I like to do? First I'm gonna get out of whatever this glowing spot here is.
That was just a breath weapon. He just hadn't taken.
Oh
it
yeah,
away
I
yet.
just yeah.
And I will move to there.
You can't move to there. That would be going through a wall of debris. You can't go through a wall
Oh.
of debris.
Okay. Can I go to there?
You could go to there, but there's a wall of debris in between you and her.
Oh, okay. All right. How do I undo all my movement?
Hold on. Hold on. Let's stop moving. There you go. No, stop moving.
I wasn't moving. I was undoing.
I know. Just
Then it has
stop
to right
and
click on you in the initiative tracker and reset
right.
movement history. Yeah.
Okay. You are reset now. Yeah, because bear in mind that even though they didn't put the walls in here on this, probably because of a height issue, the walls are still there. That's still terrain you have to move around.
Right.
Oh, so Kurz couldn't have gotten to her? Oh, she moved.
Right. She moved after he hit her.
All right. So from there, I am going to do a spell strike. And I have to make my attack roll. And I'm going to say I'm happy with that, and we'll see what happens.
That's a hit.
Okay, there's the damage from the axe. And
You already have a striking axe? Wow.
yeah. And then go to my spellcasting.
And then.
And we used Force Fang.
All right, let me see. There you are.
And that ends my turn and possibly my life.
Amisra.
Okay. I know she injured me earlier, but I see that. And I don't see what's her name anymore, right?
like you might be able to see the tops of some of these things as they're over there, but you couldn't clearly get a shot on them. You couldn't move right to them.
Gotcha.
You have to move around to get to them, but you could see well enough to know where they are.
Okay. So I can't see her, or I might be able to see her, but
Like you could see the
But I
top of her head
target-
swaying maybe, but
right.
you could maybe see
I
that
see.
thing flapping above, above the thing, but again, you couldn't really necessarily target
Can't
it
target.
without
The only thing
moving
I can-
towards
right.
it.
The only thing I can actually target is her down here.
Where you're standing, correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'll target her with a needle dart. And doesn't matter.
Nope.
She's concealed.
Okay.
Could be
Is
because she's
concealed.
I mean,
Bear in mind that, remember, everything down here is in
It's a D20.
darkness.
Right.
And some things have ability to hide in darkness.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, in fact, when the fetchling scout is concealed as a result of dim light, the flat check to target them has a DC of 7, not 5. So even the DC check is actually off on that.
Well, I see that I missed. I don't want to. Let's see. Okay. So I can still semi see her. I can see that thing now, and I still can't see that thing. Okay.
All right.
I know.
And Chuck, I took the short route to her because I think hers has a much faster movement than I do.
He might. He can probably also climb over the stuff. I don't know if that's possible, but
I mean, yeah, you could probably climb over it, but it's going to be very difficult terrain.
Right.
I may make you make a roll.
But yeah, Kurz has a pretty good speed, I think. Yeah, 35 feet.
Yeah, that's what I was remembering too. Is that he was like way faster than me.
Stab. Miss. Stab again. Miss again. Crap. Curse.
All right. It'll be nice to get her in a flank, but
Mhm. It's gonna take a double move for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Crap.
Well- It looked like about 45 feet. Maybe more, but 9 squares, maybe. Let's see. 5, 10. 1,
Was it
2,
not counting them as it went?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was 60 feet.
Okay, so he still actually had 10 feet he could go before he gets into his third movement. So he'll just go flurry of blows.
He'll just go blow a flurry.
Why is that? Oh, wrong character. God dang it. That's the problem with running two characters. All right.
Yeah.
Should have her in a flank, so I'm happy with that.
That's a hit.
I'll use the hero point.
All right, you should be able to right click on it.
I'm trying to. There we go. Let's see. Reroll. Ah. Well, Tim obviously doesn't use the +10 rule. All right. That's okay. That's a miss. So one hit.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how you added that in, so.
Yeah, it's under workbench, I think. There you go. It is giving me the flank, right?
Yep, it gave you the flank.
And remember, that's vitality damage. And, well, I moved double, and I did a double attack. That's it.
Is he raging at the moment?
No, but I haven't had the action to do it.
Then why would it be vitality damage?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Duh. Yep, that's it.
All right.
It's time for some Joe Satriani.
Oh,
Oh, it died. It killed itself.
Killed
It's
itself.
depressed.
I hate when that happens.
Self-immolation.
Let's do damage to the right thing. It flies up and takes a wicked bite out of you.
Bite it back and that's right.
Jesus, it did. It looks like it hit twice.
It did.
You need to heal yourself next turn.
Bite it back and Mr. Bite it back. Go Aussie on it.
All right.
Oh, it's her turn again.
Yep. And that's a hit. All right. Frickin'. Yours takes 11 damage.
Damn it.
And then, why didn't it put this in there?
I do not know.
What was that? Just physical attack?
Acid arrow, actually.
Ooh, yeah.
does it?
Great.
Does Curse take nothing from acid damage?
Uh, well,
Or is it not? Did it not roll the damage? Is that why it's...
the persistent damage doesn't kick in till later. Remember, the persistent damage happens on his turn.
Okay. Because it should be...
He did take the 11. Yeah, the persistent
Okay.
damage happens at the end of his turn, then he makes a flat check.
Okay. Okay, and then he's got his... Okay, and then the persistent damage is there. Okay. And then, because she's still got one action left and you guys have penned her in, that means that she's just going to have to attack now.
Yay.
And that's going to be bad. And that's a miss.
Hallelujah.
Yay.
I rolled a freaking 4. Gotta love when you get that crap in a boss fight, right?
All right. So first, I'm going to cast Electric Arc at this and this. So the two creatures nearest to me. So they'll each need to make a DC 20 reflex save, and the damage. There's the damage if it's a basic reflex save.
All right. I need you to... let's see if I can do this. Can you make that flat check for me? Yeah, that was not a
Looks
problem.
Like you can.
It tried to use its shadow evade, and Electric Arc found it anyway.
Little devil. Yeah, my DCs are actually down by 1 because of the enfeebled.
And they both succeeded.
So they'll take half damage as long as they didn't critically succeed.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, you did roll the damage.
Yep. So they'll take 4 each.
Yep.
Ah, crap. And then I have an action left. I'll target that one and physically attack with my staff. That'll work.
Ooh, that's a nice attack with the staff.
Yes, that was a nice attack with the staff.
Very nice.
Come on.
And it's still alive. Oh, okay.
What, oh yeah, I'm gonna say, which one did you attack?
I actually attacked the other one, but
The one that was badly injured.
yeah.
You attacked the Drake?
Yeah, it's the one I have targeted right now.
Oh.
Well, we had them both targeted because of the electric arc.
Yes, but I untargeted the other one and just.
Then, hold on.
Yeah.
Undo. Then, in that case, before that goes through, I need you to make a flat check.
God damn it.
You succeeded by 0.
Whoop whoop.
Yay! Kill one of them. And that used all my actions. So
You go, girl.
Yeah, the Shadow Drake can use its reaction twice.
Nice.
that
Not.
sucks.
It clearly did nothing against you, so what difference did that make?
It's about to kill my friend and my healer.
It sure tried.
I don't have an idea what to do next, but I have a concept of an idea. Only some people here are going to get that joke.
I do. That's what I want to try to listen to not at 9 o'clock. Doesn't who is it? One of the guys from late night has got a 9 o'clock special on the debate.
Stephen Colbert.
Is it Colbert? I don't think it's Colbert.
It might be Kimmel or Colbert. It's one of them.
No, it's the other guy. Late night. I mean,
Oh, I can't
I
remember
think I
his
would
name.
like to hero point that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a good use of a
Much
hero point.
better. Yes.
That's a hit.
If I could just roll above a 5 on a damage die. And what the hell? There's always a chance for a 20, right?
Well, 11's better than nothing.
Or wait, let me look at something real quick.
At least she's
I
injured.
do have a 1-action spell I could cast.
You little devil.
Of course. Well, that might be a hit.
Did you do the -10?
Probably not. So no, it would not be a hit.
Because it is an attack, so it
Yeah.
would definitely have the attack penalty.
Yep, I should not have used this spell. Oh well. Keep on trucking.
Amisra.
Physician, heal thyself.
and I like to re-roll the
Strike.
strike itself. Yep.
All right. You know how to do it.
What, she's concealed too? A Misra must not have dark vision.
Never mind. I do have dark vision.
But remember, dim light, my people can conceal themselves.
Yep.
It's just weird it wasn't making me do that.
It was against Honoria. If you looked back up, there was a roll in there for concealment against her.
My God.
Stabby, stabby.
No stabby stabby.
Stabby, stabby. Now, do I have the right person selected? Yes. 2 stabbies. And then...
Run away, run away.
Curse.
Hers is finally going to rage.
And then the persistent damage is at the end of the turn?
Yes, when he moves the initiative from him to the next person, it will apply the
Okay.
damage, and it'll give me an option to make my flat check. All right, so I'm raging. I'm so used to seeing that like red thing that goes off, but I forget you don't have the J and B thing. Let's see, because that costs money. Let's see. He will try a flurry of blows. I'm not going to pop it out because you know how it works. Let's see. I'm going to re-roll that with a hero point.
That would make sense.
Excellent use of the hero point.
Yep.
Well, hello, everyone. That's a critical miss.
Yeah, he only does 16 points.
That's still 11 to get through.
And of course,
16 get through.
and of course did he do both attacks or just one? No, that
That
was
was
just the
just
first
one.
Just the one. Yep.
So
Because you
I don't.
re-rolled it.
Oh Jesus! I don't know if he has any hero points left.
Aw, he
Nope,
doesn't.
he does.
So sad.
All right.
What? Upset, sad, DM face. Wah, wah.
Yeah. Fuck face. Here you go.
Oh, but she's now badly injured
Yeah.
after 9 successful hits.
So okay, it should automatically roll the damage.
And it did.
And I roll a recovery check. Almost a 19.
Critical failure.
Now, doesn't do any more damage than it did before.
Did it do the 5 damage? I don't think it did, right? I have to do the damage.
Yeah, you have to. Well, there should be a way to apply it.
Yeah, I just have to click the damage button. I just wanted to make sure it hadn't applied it automatically before I applied it. Oh, really, game? This is what you're going to do?
Apparently.
Everybody gets a hero point.
Oh, well.
Literally, it pops up right after your turn.
I'm back up to 2 again.
You found the timer, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've had it going.
Well, for a while you weren't using the timer because you didn't know where it was. But it's a part of Workbench. All right. It's you know who.
All right, did that.
Ready to give up that recipe yet?
It is the hag.
She didn't talk much while she fights.
What is my... Where do you get the spellcasting modifier?
It's, well, for her, it's probably going to be charisma, but I don't... Unfortunately, I don't have an NPC thing in front of me right now. You should be able to go to one of their spells and edit the spell to see. Let's see. Like mine, I think just knows automatically because I'm human or because I'm a wizard.
Yeah, because like she's trying to cast a spell, which would give me a number of temporary hit points equal to 6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
It's going to be whatever her highest stat is. It's either going to be wisdom, charisma, or intelligence. I would say whichever one is the highest.
Okay, so that's going to give her... Oh, then... All right.
Whoops. Ignore that. I'm trying to
Yep.
edit the spell. Oh, you have to go to your spell prep screen to edit them. That's right.
And she's going to go ahead after casting that and attack.
She's the Riddler, rolling question marks.
Ah, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I like it when
Chucky,
she.
Chucky
I like
knows
it
how
when
that
she hits
feels.
herself.
Chucky knows how that feels.
At least there's an undo button.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
All right. Let's see. I have reach spell. Do I just want to hit this chick and get her out of our misery? Let's see.
Actually, can you see either one of them because of the walls?
Wall.
Probably not. I don't know.
I would say, like, the one down to the south, probably not. I mean, you know where Iron Tavia is, but you really wouldn't have line of sight to be able to target her. Now you would.
Yeah,
You could
I'm gonna-
also dump that cauldron over if you want to piss her off.
Yeah. Let's see.
I was considering doing that next.
I'm going to target her with a spell called Flens.
And I will call out to
oh,
Elizabeth that
shit.
hers
I
could
can't-
use some help.
I can't do Flens because it's a touch spell, and I can't use my reach because I had to use my first action to move. God damn it. So instead, I say one good acid arrow deserves another one.
Sure.
So I'll do acid arrow.
Looks good.
That's a hit.
Yep, because I wasn't going to re-roll it. All right, so let's do damage. And she gets the 1d6 persistent damage. I think you might have to drag it on her. It's in the
Possibly,
spell. It's in the spell description, and I mean, I can try, but yeah, it won't let me. Condition items cannot be added to this actor. I
It
bet you can.
said the same thing when I tried to drag it to her, so.
Huh.
Yeah, condition items cannot be dragged.
Huh.
How did Chuck get it?
There's something about her token.
Let's see if I.
Her token.
Let me try
maybe-
this. Okay.
How'd you do
There,
that?
I cast a spell again from me, and then you use the damage button to put it on her.
Oh, okay. There you go. Cool. All right. I moved. I did a 2-action spell. That's it.
Zook.
Now she really stinks.
All right, let's see what we can do.
And in case anybody is wondering, you'll see me fudging some rolls over on the far side
would
because
like
this is an
0
end
point
boss
that.
fight, and it needs to feel a little bit harder for them than it has. So I'm making it a little bit harder for them without,
That's
making it
much
to where it's
better.
going to go off the rails. Yep, that's a hit.
I cannot roll above a 5 on the damage dice. That's gonna be close. Is that a hit?
Are you happy with your roll?
Yeah.
It is a hit.
Good.
Somehow it's more insidious with hits.
There we go.
Near death.
All right. I am going to try something different. Where is it? How do I try to intimidate her into attacking me instead of Kurz?
You could try not display the GM screen.
I don't see intimidate on my list of
Ah,
things. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Demoralize.
demoralize is the closest one to because it uses intimidate.
Okay. I will do that, but so you know I'm trying to get her to attack me instead of hers.
Yep.
Taunt. Was there a taunt? No, there's no
No.
taunt. I was just trying to think of what else it could be called.
Yeah, that failed.
Okay, well that ends my turn. I tried. Trying to save a life.
Amisra.
Misra, Curse needs your help.
He'll be okay for at least another round.
Maybe.
Let's see. Curse will be attacking. That thing will attack first. And then Kurtz will. Okay. And Kurtz is alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's over here. Put it this way, he's got a third of his hit points.
Right, but a critical hit could take a
Do
lot of that
some
away.
nasty shit. Yeah.
Heal for 28.
Okay, that won't stop the persistent, but
Was that the 2 casting one?
It was, so it should.
Nope.
Or no, wait.
You can't use that one.
I can't use that one?
No, he's not willing.
Okay, good. I'll use harm next time then.
Yes. Yes, use harm. Use harm. Ooh. Stabby, stabby.
she looks like she's
Oh.
got a blinding headache. I doubt if she can do that.
No stabby stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
No, no stabby stabby.
Well, only one hit, but it was a critical hit.
Boo.
And she's still there, so.
And she
Would you-
dies.
Yay.
Would you give it to the right damn person? God bless it.
Wow, 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 wow,
I knew
wow, wow,
she
wow.
was going to die. I knew she was going to
See?
die.
Now Chuck keeps the understands why we enjoy it so much.
Wow, 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 wow. All right, he's still raging.
Yep.
So he will.
Kill her.
Yeah, first he's going to
I'll kill them both for that matter.
do flurry of blows
Furry blows.
on you know who. I'm cool with that. Let's do the second attack.
Ooh, nice
with that
rolling
too.
text.
And of course they add together,
Mm-hmm.
and it is vitality damage right now because he is raging.
Yep. Let's see it. Can I
16.
change the type of damage?
I don't see a way to. The bludgeoning is grayed out, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can, though. I can inspect it. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
What does that mean? You can inspect it.
Because I'm curious. Vitality damage against a living thing. Does it do anything to it?
I don't know if it does, actually. In which case he would know that and he would use void damage. I forgot I wasn't fighting an undead. Because I believe he can make it vitality or void.
He can.
And if she obviously is an undead, then he would use vitality, or he'd use void.
I mean, I don't think anybody tried to recall knowledge or look at her to determine one way or the other, but I hear you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at her token. She doesn't. She looks like a hag.
I guess.
Now, this chick down here looks undead to me, but just because something looks undead doesn't mean it's undead, and just because something doesn't look undead doesn't mean it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's the problem with assumptions, but yeah, let's look and
Hold on. Give the right person the damage, for God's sake.
let's look up vitality just out of the. I love the indexes in these books because they're indexes and glossaries. Vitality trait. Effects of this trait: heal living creatures with energy from the Forge of Creation, deal vitality energy damage to undead, or manipulate. Okay, that's not the damage type. Vitality damage type is on page 409.
Well, are you going to go? Finish your turn?
Oh, sorry. Well, I thought you wanted to resolve that. All right.
Well, I mean,
Is she
it's fine
still
either
up?
way. He's still up.
Still up? God damn it. I was going to switch to the other chick. All right. Well, then I will take a regular attack. And I will hero point that. Hate doing it on the last attack, but you never know. Damn. Oh well.
That is a miss.
And I still actually do have one attack left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll turn to her for the last one and take the last one. Well, there you go.
I guess that one was destined to not make it.
And
All
there
right.
you have it.
Persistent damage. Here we go. Nope. Still going.
That was a close to a save, though.
Yep.
All right. Iron
Persistent damage is a
Tavia
bitch, man.
Yeah.
Having a roll of 15.
is going to cast a spell upon herself. She casts haste.
I see.
Yes, hate.
And then she is going to go ahead and attack Kurz a couple of times.
Of course she is.
Well, she'd like to at least try to take one person down.
I tried, guys.
She could have just given us the recipe. Dude, Kurz is at half hit points.
No, I meant I tried to get her to not attack hers again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not going to feel good.
See? That's why.
He also is not going to kill Kurz because Kurz isn't here.
I am not going to kill Kurz because Kurz isn't here.
but he could make him miserable.
Frickin'
when you go-
Nice. Stop
Swear to
hitting.
God.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop
It's
hitting
so
yourself.
it's so nice that it's not me for a change.
Right. That's what I said.
She will knock him
Away
unconscious.
from this side then.
Well, she did 38 fucking points of damage to him.
Yep.
And if that was a crit, which it sounds like it was, he's a dying 2 then. Yeah.
Yeah, she rolled just enough to hit him with a crit. Wouldn't have if he wasn't, I think, raging, but...
And of course, I don't think you have the modules turned on or the auto where they go to dying and wounded and all that stuff. But that's okay. One of these days I'll
Not
tell you what
sure.
that stuff is. Oh, I have
And
to manually do it. So
And so she will turn to Zook and take her last probable swing in this life.
and you're
Bring it, ugly hag.
so you did finally get her attention.
I say you did. You said nasty things about her daughter.
I didn't.
He didn't.
That was Juliana.
Well, that was the demoralizing things that you tried to come at me with.
I kind of expected
Yeah.
her to target me, honestly, but
If you had been close enough, you probably would have, but everybody just kind of moved in the way.
I love that.
Oh, and
Alright.
she's going to take her damage, and she'll roll her recovery check. And she also failed by 2.
Yay, she's still near death, but now she's red. Damn.
Now she's nearer death.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I cast acid arrow. Why is it still in my... I must have forgotten. I'm just doing that to
Clear it out.
clear it out. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. That one does 2d6. That one does 2d4 plus 4. So we're going to try a ray of frost.
After this, Chuck, remind me to give you that spell book that I have.
All right.
Or get the correct one too, unless you're actually targeting the one on the bottom.
I'm happy with that.
Are you targeting Honoria, or are you targeting the hag?
Oh, I guess I was targeting Honoria.
Well, then that's a hit.
So I'll take it. Take one of them out. Let's see.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
D damage.
And she doesn't take a penalty to speed because, God, she's still alive?
She was only
Fuck.
yeah, she wasn't mostly dead. She's mostly dead now, but
I say, remember, nobody's been really attacking her much.
or if we have, we've been missing because of the
I'm
concealed.
mad.
I mean, by
I don't have any single casting costs.
I say, by and large, she's been running in, stabbing Troy, and running away.
It's annoying that I don't have any.
I have one.
I don't. For
single
some
action
reason.
spell.
Yeah, and so do a lot of people I play with, but I don't, which is just annoying. All
Which
right.
one is it? Scorching Blast is a single action.
Well, that's probably a you only spell. All right. Well, I guess I'm done. There's no reason to do anything else. So. Zook.
Whoa.
I wonder what I want to do.
I don't know how anyone's going to get to Kurz. I think the only thing that's going to save Kurz is the fact that he's not here.
I will hero point that with my last hero point.
Alrighty. Smite me, O mighty smiter.
Oh, geez.
Or not.
This is going to be one of those fights. It's almost 9 too.
Yep.
Listen, it's a boss fight. It should feel a little bit hard.
True.
There. How's that? Is that a hit, I hope? I don't have any more hero points, so I'm as happy as I'm going to be.
That is actually a miss.
That's what I figured, because Kurz is down. Well, what the hell?
He can't
There's
die.
always, you can always roll a 20. Or not. All right. Well, that ends my turn. Sorry, guys. That went from
Amisra.
hit to miss.
Okay, is it dying 2, right? Let's see. I can't remember. Did he get Die Hard? I can't remember. I don't remember. So
I
that's all right.
don't think so, but I'm not
No.
positive.
No, he does not have Die Hard. No,
Yes, he does.
have Die Hard.
Oh,
He
nice.
does have Die Hard, so yeah.
So he go dying 5 or whatever.
But remember, he's got
I
persistent
understand.
damage.
Right, I know.
So yeah. But maybe taking her out's more important.
Yeah, definitely gonna hero point that. You fucking shit.
Well, it went up
Well,
2, but not enough.
I guess we'll pick this up in the next game. Just kidding. I knew I should have targeted the hag. Fuck.
And I don't have anything that's 1 that's gonna do any damage. I gotta cut. That's not it. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
Well, at least she has to use a lot of her movement just to move, so.
Oh, look at her on the way out.
She's had enough, I guess.
Oh, yeah, she's gone. Absolutely gone and out of the fight. She is gone and gone. She's loyal until she's under 10 hit points, and then she's out. But you basically, she is marked as defeated.
Yay, Kurz.
Make that roll.
Well, I think I have to manually make the recovery check, and then it'll do the.
Yeah, click the dying
Persistent.
die. Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
so-
good one.
So
That was a good
reduces
recovery check.
So he reduces his dying value by 1.
Yep. And that I think you have to do manually.
Yep, and he's still going to take. He's going to take a point of damage from the persistent damage, which is going to put him back to dying 2, and then he's
Right.
bleeding out again.
It's going to take at least a point. Up to 6.
Well, it doesn't matter how many points the die is. He can only go from dying 1 to dying 2.
That's true.
It doesn't matter how much damage it is, but it is damage that he can't stop until after it is dealt. So he's going to be
Right.
back into actively dying again. So I will, in my turn, take the damage, and it looks like it may have automatically.
It does. It did automatically roll.
It didn't last time.
Oh no, it says target 1 is hidden to attacker.
Oh, that's the roll. it
Oh,
made.
yeah, because you're concealed or you're blind or something.
Oh, you made
That was a critical success, so you recovered from it.
Well, from the acid, but I'm still at
Right.
dying 2.
Yes.
Yeah, because you still take the damage, but you won't take any more persistent damage.
No more persistent damage, but I will continue dying.
Right.
Unless I roll another nat 20 or another success. If I roll a
And-
nat 20 again, I'll go just dying 0 and be wounded. But
And now, it's Iron Tavia's turn. She
is.
did not expect to make it another round of life, but she did. And now,
And she just saw her minion run away.
and now, it
and
is
now
time.
she's coming for me.
And now, the end is here. And so I go
like Rob.
and
be like
hit
Rob
my
in Life is
Zook
Great.
now. And attack 4 times now, 'cause I'm hasted, and I can do that. Oh, let's
So
see,
when
that's
you're
a
hasted
miss.
and you get an extra attack, does it go off at the lowest attack, or does
Yep.
it go lower than that?
No,
Nope.
it's on the lowest attack.
Okay.
So that's 1 hit.
I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet, so.
And out of all those, she got 2 misses, a critical miss, and 1 hit.
Not as bad as it could have been.
And rolled crappy damage.
Target me.
I did. This time I
Okay.
actually did. Although, wait for it. I get persistent damage. Oh no, I recovered from my persistent damage.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
No, I did not yet. I did not yet. So let's see if I go
Well,
down from the axe and arrow.
Jeffrey would tell you. No, she's still in.
1 point of damage. Roll my recovery check. Rolled a 5, so critical failure.
She's gonna die eventually, but she could do a lot of damage on her way down.
Yes, she could.
Yeah.
Juliana.
Well, the other chick left. Juliana's not gonna chase her, as tempting as it is. Hold on, this is Kurz's sheet. Where's Juliana's sheet? I wish I had an insta-kill spell, but I don't. As much as I'd like to Burning Hands or Bone Spray, that would be bad for Zuck. So
Do
I
it.
won't
Zuck's
Do it,
still
do
has
it, do it.
9 hit points.
Do it, do it, do it.
do it.
Just as long as you only do 10, it's all right.
Do it, do it, do it.
We will try Ray of Frost again.
Frosty Ray.
This time at
Probably.
I'm gonna use a hero point. I think I got a hero point. Let's see. Wow, looks like I have 3 hero points. Wow.
Yeah, Juliana, I don't think has actually used any.
When you right click on it, it's grayed out. Nicely done.
That'll be a hit.
It was worth it. All right. Pretty good for.
And amazingly, as strange as it seems,
She's still alive.
that healed her by 10 points.
Oh, fuck! You're kidding me.
No, I am kidding.
Asshole.
You're like, no!
All of us,
Heal for
all of
10,
us were like,
10.
what?
And then damage for 20. Okay, we get it.
Jesus Christ.
It initially heals her, and
Listen-
then it does double damage.
I think it's been less than an hour since Kurz has had tree wounds, unfortunately. So I could go over and try to treat his wounds, but it wouldn't do anything.
Stabilize.
I don't have
Well-
that spell. So.
But I do. So
All right.
Juliana, go ahead and end your turn. Zook, it's your turn.
All right, I will go there and pour a healing pot down his throat. So let me go to my inventory.
Doesn't he have the negative healing, or did he not take it?
No, he did not take it. That's the reason I
he's
still.
definitely a positive. Yep.
Well, wait a minute. I thought I still had healing pots. I do not, so never mind. I will wander my way back where I was. I
Doctor
have
says he's gonna die.
I have a ton of oil of unlife. I don't have any more healing pots. Apparently I used them all on him earlier. Or actually, does he have any in his inventory? Because I could rifle through his bag and heal him with his own. Because that's probably what I did. Is I probably gave them all to him.
All right, so I would just move on so Misra can save him.
Does he have it in his pack, Chuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was gonna say because I could move over and pour his own healing pots. I think that's what I did with mine.
He does
'Cause I
have
gave him
5 minor healing pots.
Yep. So use one on him, and that will end my turn. Wow.
Huh.
But it's a point of healing.
Yep. So he's no longer dying.
Simply unconscious.
Unconscious. Actually, he's not even unconscious because it gave him a point. But he is
Oh,
wounded.
Okay, we are going to end the encounter.
And so he can see it when he comes back next month.
Okay, so here's my question. Do you guys want to stop right here and pick up from this point on next time? Or do you want to continue on at all further?
It's 9 o'clock. I know, Mike, you probably have to.
Yeah, I think I'm okay for a little while if we just need to wrap something up.
There is more that has to there's more that's going to happen right now. That's why I'm asking. If you guys would like to stop right here and allow some drama to hit at the beginning of next game, perfectly acceptable.
Let's do that. Let's
okay.
see himself unconscious.
Then we will stop right where we are here, with you guys just having defeated Iron Tavia this round. You guys just got your experience points.
Oh, very nice.
You are quite a ways through level 4. You got the experience like you defeated the guy who ran away. Bravely ran away, away, brave, brave Sir Robin. And we'll pick it up from there on our next game about a month from now.
Sounds good.
Good.
Beautiful.
Overall, I think this was a pretty fun game.
It was.
I think I still think the boss fight was easier than it should have been, but
we're a pretty tough party.
Yeah, for as squishy as you guys are, you guys hold up pretty well because you hit pretty damn hard.
So
And it doesn't help that every single one of you pretty much, like, anything with void stuff is like, no.
Exactly.
Right. What were you asking, Troy?
I believe that's going to be October 9th, correct? Yeah, because it'd be 18th, 25th, 2nd, and then the 9th.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what date Deb and I are leaving, but we're going to be gone for 2.5 weeks. So we may be on the road at that point. I don't know. I'll have to wait till next week, but I think it's very likely we're going to be on the road. You guys can still play. Troy, when did Deb say we were coming to see you?
I would have to get my phone out again.
Yeah.
Well, let me know. I mean, if we need to move it around a little bit, we can do that. If Wookiee's going to be there, great. If for some reason Wookiee's not going to be there, and we need to change it around a little bit, we can do that. Especially if you and Wookiee wouldn't be there, then...
Well, no matter what, this vacation is 2.5 weeks long.
Yeah.
So it's going to probably affect 2 or 3 games. I don't know yet which. But we'll work it out. We'll hopefully by next Abomination Vaults, I'll have the definite dates.
All right. Sounds good.
Deb
well, guys,
out of town, so all next week.
Thank you for a great game again this evening. I hope you guys had fun.
Thank you.
I know we didn't do a lot of fighting and a lot of exploring, but you guys got through a hard boss fight and hopefully enjoyed it.
It was an in-boss fight, so yeah, those always take time. Yeah,
yep.
Have a good time.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks all.
All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll catch you again soon.
Yep. I'm out. Talk to you later, my friends.
See ya.
Troy.
All right, everyone, and that is going to do it for me this evening as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this game of Bloodlords, a Pathfinder adventure on Foundry VTT. As you guys may have seen in there, I definitely had to fudge some of the things a little bit, make the encounter a little bit harder for them. They needed at least one of the players to kind of go down to make this feel like it was more of a hard fight. I mean, when you're looking at a Misra, badly injured, Juliana's not even harmed, Zook is, half health. We needed at least one person to kind of go down in a boss fight to make it feel like they accomplished something. You don't want to walk into a boss fight and just feel like, oh, we walked in and we just wiped the floor with them. So, my job as a GM is not just to, make it, too hard for them, too easy for them but to give them a good story out of it. To make them feel like they accomplished something, to adjust that difficulty as the evening goes along, to make sure that it feels like they accomplished something grand as they accomplished their story. Well, hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, thank you to all of you. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is a gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys all gave me the gift of yours this evening. Whether it was for 5 minutes or for 3 hours. Whichever way, thanks so much for having been here with me. I will be back again tomorrow night with some Stompy Mech action, where we'll continue Malicious Intent by Michael A. Stackpole and play ourselves some Mech Warrior Online. Have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you guys all again really soon. Good night, all.